Hello, and welcome to another draft here on YouTube. My name is Ethan, also known as Lord Tupperware. All right, we've got another triple Ixalan draft here for you. We're about, what do we got? Maybe a little over 2 weeks? Could that really only be true? It's only been 2 weeks. This format has been out on Magic Online. That's crazy. I've been in a bit of a rut, but I did just recently trophy. So I'm feeling maybe a bit more like I kind of understand this, and I'm basically just gonna go take a page out of my friend Ryan Sachs's book, which is to value early plays and early two drops, powerful two drops over removal. So to that, even I think without that heads up from him, I'm gonna grab Fathom Fleet Captain here. This is a card that has impressed me a lot. And some combination of Grixis Pirates is a deck I like a lot, and there's a lot of cards in this pack for that deck. Depths, Castaway, Sailor of Means, even Cutthroat. Air Elemental, very strong, and is probably what's going to be taken next, or Paladin of the Bloodstained is a strong card for vampires, but I'm just going to grab this, oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, this is a decision point. I guess I should try and have some fun on the YouTubes, right? I'll save my good decks for later. I've never gotten to build around this card, and it seems super fun to try and do. Taking it here doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna be able to make it work, but taking it second, I just don't know how often you're gonna get to do that. So I'm gonna give it a shot. If that weren't here, there's a lot of strong, I mean, it's not crazy strong pirate cards, but March, Brute, Ruse, and Mark of the Vampire are all very good. Bonded Horncrest is just good, fat, beefy thing that in a deck that's trying to beat down is good, much like Headstrong Brute is good. Unfriendly Fire is probably overrated, so let's try Revel. Okay, well, there's a Cutlass. There's Pirates if we want to go Revel, but I think I'm just going to grab Cutlass here. I'm not sold on going hard with Revel and Riches here, and I don't really love going 5-drop, 5-drop. I feel like you can get these later. Pirates Cutlass is just very, very strong, especially being able to go a 2-drop into it. It's just it's Pirates Cutlass, Mark of the Vampire, One with the Wind, all of these creature augmenting cards are really interesting, I think, in the format. I mean, they're very swingy as well and somewhat non-interactive, but I do like being able to have Cutlass and to a lesser extent the enchantments, and then have backup of Dive Down or Siren Stormhammer to protect your creatures that you've sort of troned up. So I'm going to grab the Cutlass here. Oh, baby. Ruthless Knave? Well, Ruthless Knave plus Revel and Riches just has to be the pants. We're getting a good black signal, but we're also passing a lot of black and pirates. So it's also a late Fire Cannon Blast. So Grixis is very open for us, and I think it's just sort of a decision of how we want to proceed. And this is a great, 3-mana 3/2 is just fine, and then the fact that this is just great late game and great with Revel and Riches makes me pretty happy. So I'm going to snap that up here. Just grab a Dire Fleet Hoarder, some late green. We did see a Lurking Chupacabra, so we could have gone some sort of explore route as well with a Wild Growth Walker, but I'm happy to just be sticking with black pirates, and the fact that Hoarder makes a treasure is pretty nice. I think I'm just going to grab Cutlass number 2 over Mark. I mean, I do want to Mark of the Vampire at some point, but another Cutlass I think is just going to be great, and again, may or may not get Revel and Riches to work. But I'm definitely just going to snap up this Cutlass. I might be taking these too highly, but I've had some drafts where I really, really wanted this card and I didn't see one. So I'm happy to have them early just to know that I have them, that the more, if I grab some more derpy 2-drops or whatever, that they're going to be good with these Pirates Cutlasses. Probably not going to grab a Queen's Agent here. I might grab the Christian Calcano Memorial card, Swashbuckling. Could see also grabbing Pounce. There's been a strong green signal from the right, but not really trying to be black-green. All right, there's a March of the Drowned. That makes me happy. There's also Trove of Temptation for the Revel and Riches, Wombly-Combly, but I think I'd rather just have a good base to a Pirates deck before going crazy with Revel and Riches. like see if this happens. I'm not like I don't know. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have taken this if I wasn't prepared to go all in. I'm just a little scared of the Dirtle right now. I'm definitely gonna snap up Desperate Castaways here. Probably gonna want to end up being black-blue if I can, but I think the 2-drop is gonna be better, especially with double Cutlass. Wow, Mark of the Vampire Wield. That's a great sign/signal for us. I'll move this to the side for now. We just be mono black, huh? A little mono black pirate deck. Wow, Chupacabra and another March and an Angrath's Marauder. Well, I think I'm just going to grab March number 2 and be pretty happy about it. Ooh, and Direfleet Interloper. So it sort of works both ways. It's a pirate for March, but also could have been good with Chupacabra. Blinding Fog versus Foil Blinding Fog. The choice is easy and a Spreading Rot. Well, I've never had this happen before. Never had like 10 good playables in one color at the end of a draft before. Yeah, never had that before. So I'm pretty happy with our position. This is sort of the dream of like just being like we can take anything. Any bomb we open we can take and be pretty happy. And we also could have Revelant Riches. Now I assume we're probably not going to see a lot of blue this pack because we passed a lot of it. So if that's the case, we may end up needing to be red, but we did pass a late Fire Cannon Blast. I'd also felt like we passed some late black, so I would not... Speaking of fun interactive cards, Carnage Tyrant, that is. Well, we also passed a lot of late green, but I'm definitely snapping this up and hoping to play it. I mean, it's also like $6, but I'm definitely going to take the Carnage Tyrant here. If Carnage Tyrant were not here, I think it's, again, a pretty easy contract killing for us to just stay on black, / stay on, make treasures, yada, yada, yada. But Fathom Fleet Firebrand would be probably a close third for that. But Carnage Tyrant is just going to be popping in the deck here, and then we'll see how the pack shakes out in terms of, do we want to stay black, or do we want to stay green? Do we want to move into another color? Like, One with the Wind is pretty exciting, I think, and maybe the best blue common. I could just take Skymarch Bloodletter. It's a strong creature, wears a Cutlass well. That's probably what I'll take. I could take New Horizons, but I don't really want to commit. Like, we opened a bomb rare, but I don't really want to commit to it if I don't have to. So it's like Skymarch Bloodletter lets us stay in black. Fathom Fleet Firebrand would be a great 2-drop if we knew we were in red. One with the Wind would be a great card if we knew we were in blue. But I probably need more creatures than I need things that augment creatures, considering I've got the 2 Cutlasses. But I also want to have a critical mass of pirates in this deck because of the double March of the Drowned. So that's what makes me feel like the Firebrand is nice, because it's just like one of the best 2-drops. But I'm just going to grab Bloodletter and delay my decision of what my second color is going to be. And I'm going to continue to delay and just grab Desperate Castaways here. We've already got the 2 Cutlasses to turn it on. We've got a Ruthless Knave and the Hoarder that can make treasures, and we'll probably get more things that make treasures. Grim Captain's Call is also a consideration, but with double March, there's no reason to want that card highly. So I'll just grab another Castaways here. Awakening Sun's Avatar. Well, I'm not playing that card. I am going to just grab Deadeye Tormentor, another pirate, raid trigger, yada, yada, yada. Snap that up. All right. Is it time to make a decision and grab a Stormfleet Pyromancer? I do believe yes. Again, not sold that that's where I'm going to go, but I think it's the best card, and I like that it's a pirate. Again, with double March. And I guess the Fathom Fleet Captain cares about pirates as well. Yeah, I'm just going to grab that. Not sure that that's where we'll end up, but there is another one. I might want to. That makes me wish that I had some Fathom Fleet Firebrands, but I think I can get them in this third pack, hopefully. Yeah, we'll grab another one of these. Not really seeing any green that I want. Like, Ixalan's Keeper is fine. Ooh, got a Lightning Rig Crew. That's going to solidify the red choice for sure. Yeah. I mean, I like Headstrong Brute as well, but Lightning Rig Crew is gas, especially in a deck full of pirates. Why? Why you got to do this to me? Why you got to do this to me? I think I just take Costly Plunder. Red-black does not have a lot of card draw, so this is nice to have access to. Yeah, I think the Revel in Riches Dream is dead. We also have no removal other than now these two Stormfleet Pyromancers, so we'll just keep that in mind as we move into the last pack. That's something we desperately want. Okay, Dual Shot. Could also grab Hijack. I mean, we've got Ruthless Knave. And we could, like, get a, what's it called? Actually, I'm gonna grab Hijack here over Dual Shot, actually. Good God, look at this white. Sheltering Light, Territorial Hamskull, even the Seeker is good. I'm not playing Prying Blade, I don't think. No. Take a Duress for the board. White is very open. Sheltering Light is a strong trick. I do like Dive Down, but we're not in blue. I hope to not play Cobbled Wings, considering we already have two Cutlasses, but I could see it coming in. Grim Captain's Call is really not a card for us, considering we've got Double Raise Dead in March. Gets back all but one of our creatures, right? I think Bloodletter is our only non-pirate at the moment, which is great. I'm really excited about this deck. I forgot about Lightning Rig Crew as even being an option, so that's an ideal card for us to pick up more of in this pack. And unfortunately, we kind of miss here. Boneyard Parlay is not really what I want to be doing in this deck. I think I want to be winning before I'm casting that. I could grab another Pyromancer, but I'm not crazy about that, especially because I feel like I need some contract killings and some maybe unfriendly fire just to sort of get some removal that scales better with the game. I don't think I can take another March. I don't want another Costly Plunder. I don't think I want a Dire Fleet Interloper, though I could see that being the pick here. I'm gonna grab another Pyromancer, but it feels like 3 is too much. And Stormfleet Spy is interesting, but it feels like the blue ship is definitely sailed and not where I want to be. So I think I'm going to go red and grab Pyromancer. Well, I'm going to grab the Fathom Fleet Firebrand here. And taking that over Fire Cannon Blast, which probably seems crazy, but we want 2-drops. We want to be able to go 2-drop Cutlass attack. And this is just one of the best 2-drops you can take. So I'm going to grab that here. I would also love to have Looter, which I've got not really a ton of ways to be able to splash it. So I would like it, but I don't really have a way to make it work. And Unclaimed Territory would be a way to make that work, but I'm just going to grab Firebrand here. You're a pirate, I guess. Sure. I mean, a pirate that I want later, but it is a 1-drop. It can wear a Cutlass, and it has, like, a relevant ability that can be used later in the game. So I'm gonna grab that here. A Sure Strike, a Goblin, a Nest Robber, a Seeker Squire. Seeker Squire is interesting. I think I'd rather just have the Sure Strike here. It's a trick I value pretty highly. Could have had like so many troves with Revel in Riches, but I don't think that was the deck we were supposed to be in. And I'm not even sure that that deck is good. So I'm going to grab the Sure Strike here. We're missing like a Contract Killing or a Vanquish the Weak. Wow. I want both of these cards really badly, but I'm going to take Lightning Rig Crew. Lightning Rig Crew is the real deal. Wow, I didn't even see the third Pirate's Cutlass, which I also want. Just grabbing Lightning Rig Crew pretty easily. Not much to talk about there for me. Now it feels like I want to take the Interloper over the Bloodletter. Just like I want mono pirates. And I almost am there. I'm almost at mono pirates except for this one, and I might end up getting rid of it. Like, this feels like fat. The third one of this feels like fat at the moment to me. I still am not sure I want a third March of the Drowned, and there was one in our first pack which might wheel. So I'm going to take Direfleet Interloper here. Let's take Direfleet Captain. Pretty clear pick there for us. This wasn't even our first pack, but I am just going to... Wily Goblin is not what we want. I'm just going to grab another March. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to go one more Interloper. And maybe I don't even want Costly Plunder now. Because, like, this is my card. Like, double March is my card draw. Oh my gosh, how many March of the Drowned is too many? I have a Duress already? Yeah, I do. I guess I'll take Cutthroat. One Cutthroat might actually be okay. This deck seems very strong to me. The double Lightning Recruit really is insane. I've already got all these cards. Sure, Cobbled Wings. I do wish this was a dual shot at the moment. Wish we had access to that in the board. Alright, this deck seems sweet to me. Really lacking in removal, which is a bummer, which is why I think the Pyromancers are so strong. But I also think we only have 2 Cutlasses, so I'm less excited about Desperate Castaways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 1-drop, 5 2-drops seems good to me. I think I want another Pyromancer. I think I want to go 23, especially with Triple March and Ruthless Knave being a great mana sink. We are pretty soft to flyers, but hopefully the flyers will be small. And we can set up a way to race with Mark of the Vampire. Yeah, I mean, having no removal is really bad. But other than that, I think this is what we're going to run. I'm going to cut 1 Castaways, but play Triple March and play Triple Pyromancer. Alright, 10-7 seems good to me. Save, and I'll see everyone for